Tired of waking up every morning and feeling like shit and crawling out of bed feeling like garbage? This video is for you. What's up everybody, I'm Dr. Maggio. I'm the creator of the Peak Method, and I'm on a mission to make chronic injuries obsolete by helping people that are injured and in pain get access to quality soft tissue treatments so they can avoid bigger problems down the road like pain pills, injections, and surgeries, which only make things worse. In today's video, I want to talk about 3 things that I do every morning to make sure I don't feel like shit throughout the rest of the day. Number 1, first thing I do as soon as I get out of bed in the morning is I hydrate. And then I hydrate again. And then when I think I'm done hydrating, I hydrate some more. Water is the key to pretty much everything. And when you're sleeping all night, what happens is you get dehydrated. So if you do have problems in your body, problems with your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, your joints, your discs, what happens is there's not enough water in there, so those things tighten up, and if you do have problems, it's going to create some pain. So the first thing you want to do is get really hydrated when you first get up. Don't reach for that cup of coffee or tea. Get to the kitchen, drink 2 or 3 big glasses of water. I recommend 20 to 30 ounces per morning when you first get up, and you're going to feel a hell of a lot better. Number 2, as my favorite breathing expert out there, Wim Hof, says, just breathe, motherfucker. Now, the key is when you first get up after you get hydrated, you want to breathe. What this will do is really start to get things flushing around and moving better and putting you in a good place. And when you breathe, it really puts you into more of a calm, relaxed state. You're not as stressed out as you do that. So a basic way to do that would just be breathe in for a 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then exhale out for a 6 count. And do that for 4 or 5 minutes. So now you've hydrated, now you've breathed, now you got to get on to the last component. Last component, move. Yes, move. What does that mean? Get off your ass and start moving. So many people get up in the morning, they get their cup of coffee, they hunch over on the couch or on their chair, and they're curled up in their cell phone, just looking like Gollum in Lord of the Rings, like my precious is in there, and it's not actually doing anything, it's making you worse. So you gotta get up and hydrate. You gotta get up and breathe, then get up and move. And you don't have to move a lot. Walk for 5 or 6 minutes. You can do it around the house. If it's cold, you don't have to go outside, just walk around. So when you're moving, what that's gonna do is start to get things pumping, get things moving, because when you're sleeping all night long, what happens is you're dehydrated, your body hasn't moved, there's a lot of inflammation in there. And if you can set the tone early in the day, what this does is it actually gets that inflammation out of your body so you feel better throughout the day. So those are my three tips that I talk about to make sure that you're being a human. Hydrate, breathe, and move, and do it every day. Yeah, it's gonna be hard the first couple days when you first get into that routine and you start doing things. But you know what? Once you build that habit, you build that discipline, you're gonna feel a hell of a lot better, and your body will thank you a lot more down the road too as well. So that's all I got in the video for today. We'll see you guys on the next one. If you wanna learn more about the Peak Method or find a provider that can help you get your injury fixed for good, click the link in the bio and ask us any questions. We're always here to help. See you on the next one. Bye.